it is Coach JT here, and here are 5 things to help you on the ski erg during your HYROX event. So the first thing is how to position yourself. So we have these 2 metal bars coming down from the main body of the ski, attaching to the footboard. Now, I'm going to take my toes pretty much in line with where those bars come down, about hip width apart. Other way that I could do that would be stretching out fingertips, reaching out towards again that main body. That'll give me a pretty decent depth gauge of where my feet need to be. Okay? Once I have that set, I think about my hands and the handles. You can see here, I have a bit sticking out towards me. This fatter bit here at the bottom is where the heel or the fatter part of my palm is going to be. And it makes sure that as I go into my pull and try to apply force through the ropes, I have a nice firm place to press through. So the next thing is the damper setting, or setting your resistance. So you'll see this on the main flywheel. We're looking to set typically between either a 5 to 6 or a 6 to 7. We don't need to be any higher than that. That will kind of depend on how much power you can put through the ski erg and how long you can sustain that for. It's really important that you play around with that a little bit to find out what's going to work best for you. So the next thing to think about would be actually taking into account the numbers on the screen. There's a couple of numbers that I really want to draw your attention to. Now, because you have a 1,000 meter rope on your HYROX event, have a look at this number here. It's the second line down. We're looking at your average 500 meters. Now, ideally, you're looking for anywhere between a 145 to 215. Now, this may vary, but it's going to give you a nice power output. The second one would be in this top right-hand corner where it says SM. That is your strokes per minute, and ideally, you're looking for that to be between 25 to 30. So then we're thinking about your ski technique. Now, to ensure that you actually get the most out of every stroke, we're thinking about starting right from the very top. So that means your hands reaching to the top of the ski, coming up onto your tiptoes, and then with a sharp, aggressive drive of the elbows towards the ribs and a crunch forward with the stomach, send the hips back and soften the knees. Try and get as much of your body weight to come down through the ski, and it should really help with your power output. And lastly, we're looking at the efficiency of your stroke. Now for the ski erg, we're thinking about a 1-3 or a 1-2 tempo. And what I mean by that is the 1 second will be that real powerful drive down through towards your feet, and the 2 or the 3 is going to be your recovery phase. This is the time it takes you to go from the bottom all the way back up to the top to recover for your next stroke. This could be where you actually recover your breathing and ensure that you have enough power to go into your next stroke.